Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Thank you for tuning in. Today we have an overview of the cryptocurrency market, information about the major price rises that we've seen throughout the space over the past day or two and even over the past week, some major increases overall. Focusing on the last 24 hours, we're seeing huge increases for Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash, Tron, Dash, and so Ethereum Classic and a few others. Most of the space in green with a few exceptions, of course. Couple of things to mention before I continue. None of this is financial advice. Please always do your own research. And secondly, if I refer to these coins, or just like the ones I mentioned before, I'm not necessarily promoting these coins. I have my own opinions about them. Jumping to Bitcoin specifically, price is currently at $8,756 over the last few weeks. We've seen about a 25 to 30% increase. Now, with the, there's a lot of hype, especially in the lead up to the Bitcoin block reward halving, which is just under 4 months away, I should say, which will be on the 12th of May. What will happen to the price? Will we finally have a sustained bull run as we did back in 2017? And for those who weren't here at the time, I'm going to show you a quick overview of the cryptocurrency markets since 2013. So not much was happening in the grand scheme of things between, say, 2013 and 2017, for the record, Bitcoin being launched in 2009. In 2017, the price, the overall crypto market went from about $15 billion all the way up to, it's approximately $830 billion. Many people in the space are banking on this huge, it's like enormous increase that we experienced then. Tested the waters a few times. We've seen the prices increasing. Bitcoin, it got up to approximately $12,500. This was last year based on these data here at CoinMarketCap in July. And this was an increase from the low of 3,200, which occurred in December 2018. A low as in recent times, I should say. Back to the overall market and the historical prices there. Excluding Bitcoin, at its peak, the crypto market hit, that was just over $500 billion. So amazing potential for altcoins, not just Bitcoin there. Market capitalization or dominance per crypto there on the screen. Further information and updated prices, as always, at CoinMarketCap and many other websites that analyze the prices and have the graphs available for you there to view. Now, I'm curious to know, do you honestly believe that we are in a bull run that could match what occurred, well, not just match, but hopefully eclipse what happened towards the end of 2017? Will the hype of the Bitcoin market, the expression goes, getting crypto to the moon? I don't know. Look, I'm not going to postulate any potential prices and targets we're going to hit. I do want to say, and you can look this up, John McAfee, who predicted the price of Bitcoin to hit $1 million by the end of this year. I think that is incredibly far-fetched. Can it eclipse its all-time high? Possibly. It will depend on many variables. We'll see what happens there. Now, I do want to point out, for those that are more interested in, say, technical analysis to determine how far the price will go up or down, whether you're doing day trading or you just want to make small profits here and there, there is TradingView here. Thank you to them as well for allowing me to use the information and graphs listed here. I will provide a link to a screenshot of the data here with the TradingView's reference. The point I'm making here is that with the charts in TradingView, there are these indicators that you can follow to determine when is a good time to buy and sell and take small profits along the way. That's a whole new topic in itself, so I recommend TradingView. Another thing too, which has stifled, well, for some people has stifled the growth of Bitcoin in the market, and it's been a real setback, is the constant either withdrawals or declined applications for a Bitcoin exchange traded fund, or otherwise known as an ETF. Bitwise, so there's information here from the block crypto. This was published earlier today. Bitwise withdraws Bitcoin ETF proposal. A link to this article in the description. It's hard to predict what's going to happen. I personally believe, this is not financial advice, of course, that we will see a bit of a pullback. I think Bitcoin bottomed out at what was, say, $3,200 per coin in December 2018. I do not personally, myself, I don't see it dropping below 5,000 per coin. So in recent times, it got down to like 6,500 per coin, and this was last month as well. And now it's back up near $9,000. When it hit $10,000, this was back in October, many people were saying, oh, it's not going below 10K, it's highly unlikely, and it did, and it's remained below 10,000 for a while. The point I'm making here is, take what people say with a grain of salt, myself included. Err on the side of caution. Get various people's well-informed opinions, note the well-informed term there, to get a better understanding of price movements and what could potentially happen, what is plausible and what isn't. I still, and I will be making a video about this shortly in terms of my top 10 or 12 cryptos for 2020, from what many people have said in the space, reputable cryptocurrency YouTubers have mentioned, is if you go with the top 3, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's a fairly safe bet that these will appreciate in price. I don't see Bitcoin going away anytime soon. Same with Ethereum and even XRP. I will provide more information about that in a video. In the meantime, if you're interested in viewing more videos about individual cryptocurrencies, I've done a price analysis or a project overview of some of the major cryptos. Links will be available mostly towards the end of this. Before I wrap up, something I want to mention, a non-crypto announcement. In Australia, as many of you would be aware of, there are bushfires at the moment. If anyone is interested in donating some money or able to volunteer, if you're in Australia or know someone who could do so, there is information here through the Australian Red Cross in terms of how you can get involved and chip in. And if you know anyone currently in Australia, whether they live here or visiting one of these fire-affected areas, here is a website where you could find, or if you can register your details, if you're willing to be able to reunite with family members and make sure that people are safe and sound, if that is something that is relevant to you. That's a wrap. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your support. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to smash the bell icon to stay up to date to all of my latest videos. Share this with anyone who you believe will benefit from this information. And if you have something to say, feel free to leave your feedback in the comments section. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day and take it easy. See ya.